everyone. This is Jiama from JiamaLoc'd. I was coming with a 1 month update of my lock journey. I am officially at 1 month. I was at 1 month on October 4th. Actually 1 month and a week now. And I have my first retie done, which will be next week, which is on the 18th. So I'm really excited about that. But just to talk about some things, if you can see my hair based on the recent pictures that I took, my hair has drawn up quite a bit today, in which actually I like this look. It doesn't look so much like the wet chicken look. And the reason that it's drawn up like this is because I had just, I was watching YouTube videos and everything. My scalp was itchy. My hair felt like it was heavy, even though the only thing that I have been putting on my hair was my rose water. Yeah, the rose water with peppermint, which that's like a moisturizer, daily moisturizer. And then I would kind of like do a refresher in the morning. I spray it with rice water, and a couple of times I used my it was my hair stimulator oil, because it's got castor oil. It has all the different oils, rosemary, all that in it, tea tree oil. It has all of that in it that I got from Baskin Lather. And I would put that on spots where it was itchy, and then I would kind of like put it just in my hand, and I would tap with my finger around the edges, my edges of my hair. And my hair felt so heavy. I mean, it felt like every strand was like greasy. And I know I have not put anything in it but those sprays, which are like water. So I just, I was trying to wait until my retie, which is supposed to be on the 18th of this month, but I braided and banded my hair last night, and I got in the shower. I wet my hair down. I made sure everything was closed up, and I took some shampoo and I went through my scalp really good and kind of like, kind of down it a little bit. I was just really trying to get to my scalp. And then I rinsed it really good. I did it a second time. I rinsed it really good. And then I took a t-shirt that I had, and I patted it dry. And plus, I kind of like put it in the t-shirt so that it could kind of dry. And most of this morning, I've had it like in the braid and band, because we had a pink out day for breast cancer awareness this month at my job. So I was able to wear my breast cancer awareness. I have like this cap, which I'll show you. My breast cancer awareness cap. Here it is. It's like and it's got a thing through the bottom, but it has the ribbons and the flowers, the butterfly, meaning emerging, and the heart. And I wore it with my pink out shirt, collar shirt. So it kind of worked out today. And then during my lunchtime, I took it out, and here we are. I just, it's amazing, because my hair, I could tell a little bit that it was swelling a little bit, but not as much as I can tell, like basically a difference now. Since I wet it and went through it, and then let it dry and took it out, it's like it's awake now. And it's light and fluffy. And, I like that. That's what I like. So I just wanted to come. I wasn't trying to stay long today. I just wanted to come to give you a good look at my hair. I'm in my car, so I don't know if I can do the 360 so that you can see the back. But this is where I am with my hair. And I'm loving it today. I'm loving my hair today. I love this because it's drawn up, and it's not, I don't know, it just looks, it looks better to me. I mean, it's like it's up here, but it still looks better to me because it's drawn up. And it's not like down because it looked like it was, well, my hair is right now it's longer in the back than it is on the sides, which now I can tell that the sides and the front is growing out, because I have my part like in here, and I just kind of pinned this over today when I took them out and noticed that they were more drawn up. But yeah, I'm feeling it. And I'm really anxious to see how my first retie is going to be, because I'm supposed to get, because I mean, I didn't do like the totally wash, deep conditioning and all that stuff. My loctician is supposed to be doing that when I go for my retie, and so, you know, I look forward to that. And she said like a treatment and stuff that she does, so I'm looking forward to that. But I had to get some relief for my scalp. I had to. And my hair felt like it was heavy, and my forehead was starting to break out. So that's how I know when my scalp is kind of like, my pores in my scalp are clogging out, because I start getting those teeny little bumps around my forehead and on the side. And I was just like, no, I will braid it and band it, and I will wash it. And like I said, I just did it enough to relieve my scalp, and I kind of like stimulated with my fingers and rinsed it out real good and dried it. And here we are today. But I just wanted to come and give those of you who are starting out just like me some encouragement. My lock installation was on September 4th. I have now reached 1 month and pretty much a week. And it's something to get used to. But I am glad that in the process of getting prepared and deciding to get the locks, that I did do research, and I watched videos. I watched videos on different types of hair and how the locks reacted to the different types of hair. I looked at a lot of videos comparing with my hair, because I have fine hair. I have a lot of hair on my head, but my hair is fine. So when I had my locks installed, I had the wet chicken look, which I still kind of have the wet chicken look, but I can tell now after a month in, you know, wetting it and allowing it to dry and draw up, that it is filling out now, because I mean, it has grown a lot at my roots. I don't know if you can kind of see right in here. It's grown out all in here. So, you know, going for my retwist, like I said, this next week, and I'm excited. I'm really excited now to see, you know, how more of my journey is going to be. Discovering the things that my hair does, especially when it's not combed every day. I mean, it's been in these twists, and you know, I'll kind of pin it one way and pin it another way, and then most of the time I'll have it in the plaits. So, you know, but it's been interesting, and I have not had to do a bunch of combing and twisting to my hair, and you know, do a bunch of moisturizing to it and everything, because like I told you, I washed it. I had to wash it last night. It was too much. But you know, with all of that, you know, I'm happy with it. So guys, you have a wonderful day, and I will be coming back with more updates on my hair and on my lock journey. This is new for me. I've been natural for years, but then when I decided to lock my hair, I'm 52 years old. I'll be 53 in December, and it's a new experience for me. And I've always been interested in the locks, but then I was like, I had a totally misconception of locks. You know, I just thought locks was just a naughty, picky thing, and people just did locks because they just didn't want to comb their hair. They just want to go out, but it's not that way. I discovered that there are different types of locks. People do freeform, some people do the traditional locks, and then other people do micro locks and the sister locks, which are really micro locks too, but they have a trademark grid. I mean, you can get the teeny locks, or you can get the small or medium locks or large locks. It's all different ways that you can get it done. But in my research, I found out that there were some beautiful locks that people have, you know, based on their hair and their style and how they style them. And it wasn't just a naughty, picky look. It was a very beautiful, inspiring, actually even spiritual journey to go to locks. So it's one that I am very excited about and very excited about moving forward with. I have not at any point thought about taking them out. You know, it's just been, the first couple of weeks was really frustrating because, like I said, I like big hair. I like for my hair to be big. I like for it to be fluffy. And not able to do that with this. I have to kind of let my hair do its thing. And, you know, that's a new experience. But I'm very excited about it. But all right, guys. This is Jiama from JiamaLoc'd. You all have a wonderful day. Remember, God loves you. And so do I. All right, guys. Bye-bye.